Good morning. Oh, it's afternoon, probably, huh?
Yeah, almost.
Almost afternoon. Yeah, we're getting there. I haven't been watching the clock. Are you taking a deep breath yet?
Not just yet.
Not quite.
Yeah,
pretty soon. And then you're going to go to Portland for a few days.
Which will be great.
Yeah. And you had a 5:30 ceremony yesterday.
Yeah.
So you're not married 24 hours yet, but it's working out
So far, so good.
It's still on.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, how did you find Migis? How did you get here?
So I found you guys on, I think it was the Knot, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Which is really funny because we live so close by. We never knew about you guys in this little corner of the world. And we had gone and looked at a bunch of different venues in the area. Went up to Sunday River. Where else did we go? Once, they were all beautiful, and we were like, wow, this is really nice. Like, we'd have a great wedding here. And then we came here, and both of us just left, like, buzzing. Like, wow, this would be, something else. Like, this. So we were really happy with, even just visiting, and it was 10 times better to have everybody here. Special to have all of your people in one place.
Yes, it is. Yes. Did you get a chance to stop and kind of look around and realize all these people are connected?
Yeah, which is really cool. And we spent, before the wedding, we spent 2 nights over in Naples with all of our friends. We slept in a big house with 35 people.
Aww.
And so all of our friends got to know each other. So by the time we got here, it was like everybody was just, friends and got along so well and danced together and went on boats together, so it was great. Yeah, it was really wonderful.
So who did you make most of your arrangements with primarily here at Migis?
So we spoke mostly with Maddie, and also she had her assistant Justin, and they were both wonderful.
Yeah.
They were so. I also originally had spoken with Robin as well,
Yes.
and they were all just really helpful. We're pretty much the first of our immediate families and our friends to get married.
Oh.
So kind of trying to figure out like how do we do this? They were really, knew how to answer questions, knew what to, ask you so that we could kind of put it all together, which was nice.
Great.
We were pretty clueless.
Well, hopefully you don't do it over and over.
Right?
Yeah. Unless you're in the business a little
Exactly.
bit. Yeah. And did the kitchen help you decide on meals? Did you speak with somebody in the kitchen?
Chef John.
Yeah.
No, but so he was very, very helpful, kind of helping us pick and choose what we wanted.
Yeah. And you had the buffet, yes? Yeah. Yeah.
It was, which was awesome.
And
Yeah,
after the
hors d'oeuvres
ceremony.
and stuff
Okay.
ahead of time, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and you were down taking pictures. I hope you got some hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, we did.
Very
Yeah, we got a few. But no, it was nice, and it kept, the buffet is awesome because it kind of keeps people moving around. We don't like okay, everybody sit down and eat now. Like that was really nice for us to kind of keep, the energy up and people
It
coming
does.
inside,
Yeah.
going outside, going to see the sunset. That was great. So
I saw your beautiful gift boxes, and did you?
Oh.
The name tags or
Yeah.
whatever, those were beautiful. Did
Thank
you
you.
make those?
Yeah.
Did you? Wow. Is it a?
it's
Wasn't a
have
stamp.
you ever heard of a cricket?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Oh.
So it will draw out you have to like program it into the
Yeah.
computer, and it'll draw it out for you, and then you just have to shade in different parts and make sure that doesn't get printed in some wild pattern. So yeah.
I see Marcia outside. So I think Marcia did your flowers. Did you like your flowers? I see her
were-
outside pulling a wagon around.
Yeah, right. They were so beautiful. I kept saying to my girlfriends, I was like, it was totally not what I expected.
Oh,
And I was like, these are gorgeous though.
Wow.
Like she did such a nice job and
I didn't
tried to tell the girls, I'm like, grab some and bring them home.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
She does a wonderful job. It was so nice too that like a huge perk of Migis for us was that, a lot of places, especially around here and even down by home for us, you have to kind of bring in all of these different parties to do things for you. Here it was like, food's in house, your cake is in house, flowers, all of those things made it so, the day of coordinators, that made it so much easier in terms of planning. So
yeah.
and everybody was kind of on the same page with each other,
Yeah.
which was, made it that much easier. So that was really huge.
I saw the cake made me think of your. Was it a painting of your engagement?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we got engaged in. We were on a trip with my family, my immediate family in Banff.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing a hike and John proposed. So one of my girlfriends got a painting of it done for us, which was so. One of my bridesmaids, Nora, which was like will be like one of the most special gifts we ever have. You know, that will stay in our house forever.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, you had people come from a distance, so you stayed overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so did you enjoy the accommodations? Did you find enough room for people, and did they?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone loved it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We slept like rocks.
Everyone was saying how comfy the beds were too.
Good, yeah.
They were comfy, you know, everybody had their own space.
Yeah.
I know it was nice afterwards last night because a lot of the, you know, younger people stayed out by the fire, but we, you know, there were a few groups of families that came back to their individual cottages and kind of caught up with each other and really enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
What's buzzing?
And what was I? Your sister?
Yes, my
Yeah.
older sister.
Aw.
Yeah, she's wonderful. So both my sisters were great through the whole planning process. So it was really cool to have her do it. I'd say the boat. I think you like that best.
Yeah, everyone thought the boat
Oh,
was
is that
cool.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even how it like came around the wedding, the ceremony location before it went to the dock.
Yes, so
Mhm.
everybody could see you.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
were excited with it.
Yeah.
That they were like hype about that. That was fun.
It's a beautiful old boat. It's really
Absolutely.
we just love that. So it sounds like that the feeling that you got here met the hope you had when you booked.
Even better. Yeah. Just like it's so cool to have like this entire beautiful place to like all of your closest friends. So, you know, even when we were getting ready and like our friends were out on the water and playing, you know, games and all sorts, that was awesome. That's us, and that is what we go for. So we really enjoyed that. You guys were everybody was so like, every single person that we interacted with was so friendly and, you know, curious and, you know, like it was really cool.
Great.
You don't get that in a lot of places, so.
Well, we love weddings.
Yeah.
And we don't do so many of them that we get a little too, so it's just a pleasure, and it's just watching people get together, and our wedding is a sacred event, and families are joining together, and we appreciate the trust you put in us
Absolutely.
for this kind of
well,
occasion.
thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Now you can relax, take your mini moon, and
Yes.
be on about your business,
Mm-hmm.
and hope we see you again.